What's up, North County? It's Rock and Roll Tuesday. Wait a minute. No, it's Taco Tuesday.
Taco.
Oh, God, I get them all mixed up. Dang it.
Dang it.
Well, you had Quiet Riot, man, and I was
right?
just like, dude, it's like Metal Tuesdays.
Metal days every day.
Metal! Rock and roll is here to stay. Yeah.
What's up, man?
That's what we're talking about, dude. We're a little fired up, a little cranky on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crank it up. Wake it up.
Ready, yeah, Quiet Riot, dude. Such a freaking great-ass band.
Love
Yeah,
it.
dude. I love rocking this, and with remember I had my Walkman, when I was a kid, dude. I had that, it was like a,
Tape recorder?
the size of a standard tablet nowadays,
right.
Off the side of your hip, and you had the big old earphones with the big old puffy pads.
I know, and everybody's got their little tiny what do they call those things?
The earpods?
Earpods, yeah.
Yeah, but those were the days, man. Remember your cassette tape, and you're trying to find a song. It's like, damn it, too far.
It unwinds. What happens when it unwinds? You're like, God dang it.
Oh yeah, you get the pencil in there. Get the number 2 pencil in there, like this for like a half an hour.
It's like shit.
Yeah, but or then, like I said, trying to stop the cassette at a certain song that you want to hear, like in the middle of it.
Yep.
Dude,
it's like the VHS tapes trying to fast forward,
right?
Get past the intro, like not the commercials, but the what did they call those things before the movie?
Yeah, the credits.
The credits and all. No, before the anyways,
all the stuff at the beginning.
Yeah, like the other movies and stuff. They're probably trying to. Yeah, anyways. So.
Dude, kids just don't understand the stresses and the hurdles that we had to go through as kids.
I think that's why it made us tough as individuals.
Right?
Yeah.
I remember, like I said, with the cassette tape, the VHSs. If somebody didn't rewind it, at the end of when they watched it, and you want to watch it, then you have to wait like 5 minutes for your VCR to rewind it.
And it's like all of a sudden, then you're recording over them. You ever had that issue?
Oh yeah.
Like something very important. It's like who recorded this? Over the freaking wedding of our wedding.
Yeah, they put those little tabs there so that way you couldn't record on it, but then all you have to do is put a piece of tape on there, and then you're able to record.
Oh my God, man! Wow. Bringing it back to like the
Dude,
80s.
Those were the days.
Yeah.
Remember, well, I guess records are making kind of a comeback.
Yeah.
Record players.
People like vinyl, yeah. A lot of people listen to vinyl still.
Remember when breakdancing came out?
Uh-huh.
Come on, raise your hand. Who all scratched your damn records that you had lying around because you had your record player, and breakdancing came out. You all went out and got your parachute pants.
Yeah.
Everybody, and if anybody is from the 80s, has not done this, I'm going to say you're lying and BS.
Yeah.
That you taped like 19 cardboard boxes together so that way you could make a dance studio floor so that way you could do the spin.
The spin.
Right?
Yeah.
And you could break dance with all your buddies.
Yeah, you could do the worm.
You could do the worm, the
yeah.
spin, the break dancing, the knee, all that stuff. Okay, if you didn't have that in your backyard or on the deck or out on the porch or whatever, you're lying. So
put your Adidas on and
you
rock
need to go over to a different channel because everybody did, and everybody watched breakdancing. Everybody went out and bought their hot pink everything just to basically be the breakdancing.
Is that what you had?
I did.
I didn't get into that.
I did.
I wasn't really into all that.
Yep.
No, I didn't have my parachute pants and my my Adidas.
That's it's funny. It's funny because now you get older. Obviously things change, but the kids have these different fads, trends, that come and go, right? And you kind of have to roll with the punches, and so it's like long hair, short hair,
blue hair, green hair,
yeah, colored hair, goth, black shoes, black lipsticks and stuff like that. It's like, kids, you almost have to go through that. You know what I'm saying? Because I did the whole...
It's like from Beatles to Quiet Riot. Now, what's a band now that's kind of out, that's popular? Do you know any bands that are out? Rock bands?
Dude, you're asking the wrong person. I have no idea, man.
Yeah, to Pink, I guess. I don't know.
The what?
To Pink? I
the
don't
Pink?
know. No, to Pink.
Oh, yeah.
Beatles to Quiet Riot to Pink or whatever.
You know what? I mean, obviously we live kind of where country is like a little bit more popular.
Yeah.
And I even think with like just anybody. You know, country music is kind of more of a popular trend of music style right now.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm cool with that.
Yeah. No, I remember listening to good old Hank with my grandpa in the truck, dude. So
yeah. Hey, speaking of Hank Williams Jr., he just got married.
Oh, did he really?
Yeah. Yeah, he just got married.
Didn't he get divorced?
Oh, God.
Did he get divorced and then immediately marry somebody? Is that what happened?
Hank Williams Jr. has probably been divorced and married more than anybody could possibly think.
Yeah.
I mean, this is one ugly dude.
Yeah.
It really is.
Yeah.
But let's see. He got married last weekend.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Was the woman pretty good looking?
Mary Jane Thomas.
She like 18 years old?
Wait, no, that's somebody died. Never mind. That's his wife. His wife died.
Oh, that's what it was. His wife passed away, and then he automatically remarried somebody
Mary
else.
Jane Thomas, wife of country singer Hank Williams Jr., has been revealed the death. She's 58 years old on March 22nd of 2022. Oh,
yeah.
2022 or 2020? Yeah, 2022. Mm-hmm. So, but he recently just got married again last week, and it's like, dude, why?
I know.
You know, why do you need to get married?
You just want to party on, man.
You know, I mean, there everybody gets a prenup. It's like, you don't get crap if we get a divorce, or should I say when we get a divorce and I kick you to the curb, you get basically the clothes on your back.
I wonder what it's like being him. You know what I mean? Because, I mean, it's all about drugs and rock and roll. Well, not drugs and rock and roll, but, you know, drinking, drugs. He did a lot of that stuff, man. He did a partier.
Oh, yeah, he did a lot of stuff. Have you ever seen him on the podcast? He's been on a couple different podcasts. I know he's been on Joe Rogan, and he's been on a couple different country podcasts. And, you know, he just sits there and smokes away on a cigar.
Yeah.
But, you know, that guy is just, I mean, I'd love to just sit and chat with him with a, you know, glass of brandy and a cigar. You know, wouldn't that be cool?
That would be pretty cool.
If you can just sit there and chat with somebody and get away from the limelight, get away from the whole, you know, stardom stuff, and just kind of like dig in like their paths, you know, the thing that they've seen, the stuff that they've done, you know,
what was your dad like? You know what I mean?
Right.
His dad was a partier too, man. He was a wild guy.
Yeah, but that was kind of at the beginning of, you know, well, Hank Sr. Was also, but Hank Jr. kind of took it to a different level.
Yep. Yeah.
So he was always that kid that raised hell, and basically you told him to go left, he'll go right. Mm-hmm. So, but I think that's kind of the way that all the kids are that grew up in, you know, your 60s, 70s, and 80s.
That's right.
You know, that was just the mayhem of growing up in that era, that generation.
I miss that, man.
I do too.
Riding my BMX bike all over the place, you know, building jumps just randomly and not having to worry about a thing. I miss that.
I totally miss that. I love when I see kids out there, you know, building jumps on the side of the road or something like that. I'm like, right on.
Yeah.
You know, there's a couple kids that'll come up by our house and they start building tracks, you know, down the side of the hill. They got mountain bikes. They're jumping off the ledge or whatever, and it's like, you know, right on, good for them. You know, it's like that's what we need. Get off those damn games and get out there on your bicycles.
Live a little.
Yeah, you know, crash. You know, have some, you know, road rashes on your knees and your elbows and the side of your face, and
that way when you get bored, you can pick your scabs.
Exactly.
You know,
but yep, no. But then you get people bitch about it. You know, there was a bicycle track or a jump that some kids made over there by the park.
Right.
And I think this was at the beginning of the summer, and you know, there was like 4 or 5 kids, you know, hauling ass down the sidewalk, jump across the sidewalk and take their jump. Cool. We all did it. You know, somebody's on the lookout for cars. All right, good.
Car.
But then I saw a Facebook post of somebody's bitching, you know, about the kids, and I'm like, God dang it, you old person.
It's not even old people anymore.
True.
It's young, grumpy people.
Yeah, it's young, grumpy people.
Yeah, that don't drink enough. I got to fix you a little bit so the camera can move.
Drunk ass people,
Yeah.
You know, you need to drink more.
You need to drink more. So, but yeah, man, it's Tuesday, right?
Tuesday, Taco Tuesday. What are we doing today, Eric? We are going to Idler's.
Yeah, we're going to Idler's
right?
today. Yep.
We're going to go do some filming over there at Idler's home and get a full rundown of all their products. They've got all kinds of stuff over there.
We're going to be doing a lot of barbecue and spa stuff today. It's going to be a live production at I think around 2 o'clock we're going to go live. And we're going to be serving up some tri-tips, hamburgers, I believe, and some pizzas and all kinds of stuff. And they're going to do it all live. It's going to be a cooking show. I think they have a chef.
They got a chef over there.
Yeah.
They've got some reps with Pacific Outdoor Living, Traeger.
Yep.
Their spas.
Yep.
What is it? Marquise.
Yep.
Marquise spas.
Yeah.
And so we're gonna do a little bit of a display of how. I mean, I don't know about you, but I love Traegers.
I love Traegers, man.
So I kind of had that hate-love relationship, you know, at the beginning, because it was like, all right, you're trying to take away my barbecue time, you know, because I mean, essentially it is a barbecue time. You kind of have a little bit of solace when you're out there barbecuing, getting the fire started, letting it burn down, scrubbing the grill, drinking a beer, and then drinking another beer. Then put a piece of wood, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I get it.
It's a whole process, you know, and when you kind of take that away and have a Traeger, and you can't see the stuff, you kind of eliminate the whole, you know, poking, touching, viewing, flip it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but a Traeger, they're so versatile though. You could do anything on them.
I know.
You could make cookies on them. You could do
cookies.
Dude, I made chocolate chip cookies on the Traeger one year. Oh, they were freaking fantastic.
No way.
Yeah,
you can't make
And then Wyatt's birthday party, I put churros on there, and I did smoked churros. Dude, that was the best thing in the world, smoked churros on the Traeger, man. The kids loved it. Couldn't keep them on the freaking grill. Couldn't keep them on, dude. People were just coming by and grabbing them.
How do you make cookies on a Traeger?
It's like an oven. It's basically like an oven. So you basically just put your cookie sheet down with the cookies on it, and all of a sudden they start rising, and then you eat your cookies. And if you want to make special cookies, you could do that too. I've done that as well. So
like marijuana cookies?
No.
Oh.
Special cookies.
Oh.
I'll talk to you about it later.
Okay.
But yeah, no, the Traegers are awesome, man. I love them.
All right. Well, I don't have a Traeger, so.
Well, maybe we could talk to Jen today about that.
Yeah, I definitely need to get a Traeger.
Yeah.
My mother-in-law has one of those fake Traegers, the High Mountain, Green Mountain, something like that, or whatever.
Yeah. I mean, they all work, right? I mean, I think they all work.
Well, I think, let's see, when she cooked a turkey on it a couple weekends ago, and it called for a certain degree, you know? Literally, it was on from like 11 o'clock at night, or 11 o'clock in the morning till like 6 in the afternoon, and it still wasn't done.
Oh, no kidding.
And I'm like, okay, something's not right. So I think it was like at 250 degrees or something like that.
Right.
So I have the app on my phone, so I just cranked that thing up to 450. And so I think we ate somewhere around 7:30. But she was slow cooking it, I guess.
Every Thanksgiving I put I think like an 18-pound turkey on my Traeger, and it only takes 2 hours to cook. You just kind of put foil over it and let it go, man. Does anybody out there have a Traeger that they cook their turkey dinner on for Thanksgiving? Let us know. So
yeah, or anything for that matter. I'd like to know like what everybody cooks on there. I mean, you said cookies.
Cookies.
That's a
churros.
little.
I mean, I've done smoked cheese on it. Gouda cheese. I smoked my Gouda cheese on it. It was really good. I mean, yeah, all kinds of stuff, man.
Huh.
So.
Well, right on, man. Well, let's take a break, and we'll come back and we'll talk more about all the food that we can cook on Traeger. So we'll be right back to the Morning Brew, Tuesday morning.
Okay.
Hi, welcome to Kennedy Club Fitness, where we have something for everyone. We have weights, cardio, group exercise classes, racquetball, basketball, swimming, and pickleball coming soon. Here at Kennedy, we're committed to health, wellness, and community. Stop by any of our 4 locations: Paso Robles, Atascadero, San Luis Obispo, and Arroyo Grande, or check out our website at kennedyclubs.com.
Welcome back to the Morning Brew, guys. Hey, thanks a lot for the guys that are over there on YouTube, pumping up our channel, guys. Who do we got over there on YouTube, Eric?
I see Kyle. I see Kelsey.
Kelsey's going to come on, and we're going to chat here, I believe, next month.
Okay.
About some stuff. I think she's really big into the veterans and the pioneer days, and
oh, cool.
So she's a real good community support.
Perfect.
So we're gonna bring her on. We're gonna chat about some stuff, and so like I said, guys, thanks for coming over to YouTube because we're trying to move everybody transition over to YouTube. We can have a lot more fun on YouTube for sure.
Yeah, we'll be giving away Traegers on YouTube.
Traegers on YouTube. Yeah, see, I can't chat on it for some reason. Wonder why. It says create it. It makes me create a channel.
No, you're fine. You're all right.
I don't want to create a channel.
Kelsey says, I'm so ready for Thanksgiving. I am too. I love Thanksgiving.
What is your favorite meal on Thanksgiving? Is it turkey or is it like the other stuff?
I like the potatoes gratin. Does that sound right? Like
no.
It's like diced up potatoes with cheese and like I don't know. I love it. I love potatoes. I'm a big potato fan.
I look forward to the green bean casserole.
Yeah, that's right. You told me about that. That's right.
It's
only
like
once a year, right?
Exactly. It's one of those things to where it's like
you could do a green bean casserole on the Traeger, dude.
Really?
On the Traeger. Oh, 100%. Yes, 100% you can. Yeah, you can. Definitely.
Can I smoke my brandy or my whiskey in my Traeger?
You could literally smoke whatever you want as long as it fits inside the Traeger.
That would be an interesting thing.
Yeah, it's awesome, man.
That would be definitely an interesting thing is to do your own smoking.
Yeah.
Like, have you ever been over there to the Speakeasy?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So the Speakeasy, they smoke everything.
I know.
So
yeah.
I even smoked vodka.
There's a lot of cocktails that you could do with specialty cocktails. Yeah.
Yeah, and they're like, what? You want to smoke your vodka? I'm like, yeah.
Vodka.
I'm like, why not?
Well, we have a brandy specialist on the phone right now. You want to talk?
Yeah.
All right.
We have Lori Bryant with Slow County News. She still has a little bit of a hangover from Sunday's football game with the Dolphins and the Broncos, but I think we're coming out of the fog. Good morning, Lori.
Good morning. How are you guys?
We're doing really good, really good. How are you? Everything good? Everything kind of evening out from coming back from your trip?
Oh, the trip was, the ending was great, and I'm survived the Broncos memes yesterday. I survived all my messages yesterday, tomorrow. And they didn't fire anybody. Nobody got fired.
I know. They might have to wait that 24-hour period, before they can, every team has like a 24, 48-hour, like, don't talk to me, don't talk to the coach, don't talk to the owners after, a game because, emotions are high and, sensitivity levels are higher.
70. We gave up 70 points. Somebody deserved to be fired.
Somebody needed to be fired.
8 minutes.
Somebody's going to be held accountable for this, and it could be as little as the mascot.
I think they're all hiding. They're not talking because they're all hiding somewhere. They know if they get talked to, they're going to get fired. So first person.
Right.
Oh boy.
Well,
so what's happening around here?
Nothing much this morning. It's quiet. Gorgeous outside. So it looks like it's going to be a beautiful day today. The weather looks great here. Santa Barbara has some wind warnings. They're concerned about fires, of course. But so far we're not. We had a small fire yesterday, but they got it out in no time at all. And we have no accidents so far this morning. The roadways are clear. There's been nothing reported. Everything's looking good.
Wow. Well, it sounds like we're starting the work week off good and with no issues.
Yes, let's keep that up. It'll be this should be a nice, good, calm week. Hope.
Hey, I was wondering, did anybody post any pictures of there was some sort of like Star Wars aircraft flying over around, it was probably about 3:30ish, It had 2 propellers on each side. It looked like the
Osprey.
Osprey, yeah.
It was what?
It's Osprey.
Osprey. It's like a helicopter, but it flies like a plane.
Yeah, but the they're on the side.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
You just go out to Paso Airport when you have a chance. They're incredible, and they're loud. And they've been here for I don't know a couple of months training. So they go from here to San Luis and back, and they're amazing to watch.
Oh, it looked like a drone. Is what it looked like to me. I'm like, what the hell is that? And I'm like driving. I'm looking up in the on the freeway, and I'm like. Because you can't ever see the perspective as far as like the size in the sky, but I thought it was just, it looked like a drone to me.
I don't know. I didn't hear about that.
But it was big. It was a big one. It looked like a big size drone.
That's the Osprey.
Huh.
That's I think there's still a couple out at the Paso Airport. I don't know for sure, but they've been here for a while. They were training here at night and freaking everybody out because they were hovering quite a bit. So everybody was like, we're under attack. And we were like, no, they're just training.
Interesting. Wow. Well, cool. Well, I'm glad that I got that figured out because I was a little skeptical of what the hell that was.
Yeah, that one and that big old Britain plane that's been flying around, the new plane, that thing is cool, but he's huge and when he comes in, the whole town can hear him. So
yeah. The Royal Air Force is here training again. They come here for like 5 months, and then they'll leave for 4, and then they'll come back and they'll train here. So I had the luxury last year of getting a tour on the plane and kind of get the rundown. I saw that. Yeah, and it was really cool.
You taped it. That was really cool. Yeah. But the other one that with the propellers on the side, that's called an Osprey.
All right.
I don't know exactly what it does because I'm obviously not an aviation person. We figured that out after the 25 calls we got about there being a spaceship in town.
Yeah, I'll ask my buddy Arnold with Del Rio Aviation today what the hell an offspring is.
Osprey.
Oh, an
Osprey.
Osprey, like the bird.
Osprey. An osprey.
Yeah, an osprey, not an osprey.
Okay.
They don't have babies.
Perfect. Well, awesome, Lori. Well, thank you so much. We appreciate you calling in. We appreciate you guys' work with SLO County News, and we look forward to talking to you tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll be on it today, hopefully.
Sounds good.
All right, have a great day.
You do the same. Thank you.
Bye, Lori.
Bye-bye.
All right, bye.
Lori Bryant, SLO County News. If you guys haven't followed her, go over there to the SLO County News, like, follow, share. They have all kinds of information. Anything that's happening in the North County, it's going to be on SLO County News. I think Teresa just said that last week, remember?
What's that?
Teresa Branch said that last week when something was going on. She went over to SLO County News, and boom, there it was.
It's right there, all
They're
the information.
telling us what was happening.
And I love talking to them every morning because we always learn something new. Like you just learned something about an osprey.
Osprey, not an offspring, an osprey.
Osprey. Yeah. Man.
All right. Well, cool. Let's go to commercial, and we'll come back, and we've got some things happening here in the North County. So we'll be right back to the Morning Brew.
Hi, this is Dave Story, small game hunter with Story Termite and Pest. We're a full-service termite and pest control company. From rodents to termites, we can take care of all your pest control needs. Call today. We can tailor a pest control program that will meet your needs and budget. Contact us at 805-460-0650 or at storytermite.com. Remember, we don't have customers, we have friends.
Welcome back to the Morning Brew, guys, and we are talking about Thanksgiving. Okay, we are ready for Thanksgiving. We're going to bypass Halloween. We're going to bypass any other day of celebration, and we're going to go right to Thanksgiving.
Right to Thanksgiving.
Right to Thanksgiving. Yep. We so far are looking forward to turkey.
Yep.
Some sort of potato things.
We got turkey, garlic, whipped potatoes, green beans, and pumpkin pie.
Pumpkin pie and evidently cookies on a Traeger.
And churros.
So what are some of the, like I said, I know Mike said, and then actually after talking to him and him saying that they have Mexican food on Thanksgiving, evidently there's more people that do that have tamales on Thanksgiving than I really knew.
Yeah.
But I mean, what are some of the other kind of oddities of Thanksgiving feasts? You know what I'm saying? Oddities. You know, what's some other odd, like some stuff that, like tamales?
I think it's just like so traditional for like my family. We do the same thing over and over again. We don't ever change it up. You know what I mean?
Oh, 100%.
So I don't know. It's kind of like we would have to learn from our viewers what they do. So that's kind of. What do you do? Traditional, or do you do out of the ordinary? Like, do you guys have salmon for Thanksgiving?
I do traditional. You know what? Let's do this. We're going to give away 2 Kennedy Club K-Zone Recovery Centers.
Okay.
And what I'm going to do, this is a 30-day pass to Kennedy Club Fitness. Paso Robles. They have the massage chair. They have the sauna room. Hydrotherapy. It's just awesome. There's like 3 things in this K-Zone, this massage. You know, it's sad. I still haven't been there.
Man, you're missing out.
Right?
You are missing out.
I know, it's terrible. And my office is there.
I know.
So, and I've never been over there, but I just feel like I'd lose time if I go over there.
I've been in the sauna and staring through your window at your office, seeing you do nothing.
Easy. That sounds creepy. Okay, that sounds creepy.
Just sitting there staring at you, sweating.
Yeah, not sweating. You're sweating, not me. So we're gonna give away 2 of these today. So I'm gonna put a post on our Facebook page.
Perfect.
And I want we want it. I'm gonna do that on the next commercial. So that way it's going in place right now.
Okay.
So we're gonna put a post on there. We're gonna give away 2 of these K-Zones to be entered to win by just basically commenting on your oddities or your traditional Thanksgiving dinners. What are some of the foods, some of the plates, some of the makings that you and your family get to enjoy on Thanksgiving?
Deborah Constantine says homemade ice cream. Okay, are you making that on the Traeger, or are you?
Well, dude, hey, so in defense of weirdness, I mean, how do you do deep fried ice cream cones at the fair? Oh my God,
that'd be freaking.
Okay, so it doesn't make any sense. Yeah. So if she's making ice cream on the Traeger, it's probably happening.
That's awesome.
Okay, because people make some weird stuff and some things that I didn't think is possible on things like the Traeger.
But is the ice cream the meal for Thanksgiving, or is that just you?
It's homemade ice cream. Have you ever had a homemade ice cream?
Oh yeah, man, that's
homemade
great.
Ice cream is bomb, man.
It's good.
It is so like pure and delicious, and oh man,
Deborah,
especially like that French vanilla.
Deborah, what's your favorite ice cream to make at home? Vanilla, chocolate, Neapolitan, pecan. What is it? What's your favorite ice cream, Randy?
You know what? I like Moose Tracks.
Huh?
Moose Tracks. That's the chocolate ice cream with the caramel, and it has the little Reese's Pieces, Reese's,
really?
yeah, little tiny ones.
That does sound good.
Yeah, but I'm not a big sweet person, but it's only like when I have like a hangover.
Yeah.
I do, or like after the festivities.
Probably because your blood sugar level's all out of whack.
Right. I mean, my wife has found me in the outside refrigerator with the cake from somebody's birthday. I don't know who it was, but I'm just out there just mowing it because I love cake after it's been in the refrigerator because the icing gets all hard and it's like you could just eat, because I just eat the icing. I'm literally like a typical 4-year-old.
Just out there like this.
I will just eat the icing and I'll throw away the rest of the stuff. Yeah, I don't even get into the bread part of it.
Oh my God.
But as far as ice cream goes, again, sometimes I'll get a wild hair and I'll be like, oh man, I gotta go get some ice cream, and then I'll get on this ice cream kick for a couple weeks.
Well, Deborah says her favorite is vanilla with fresh fruit toppings. Oh, yeah. And here's more. She's firing away on more. Oh, here's Kelsey says, we used to go dry camping in the middle of the Yucca Mojave Desert and deep pit our turkey. Oh, okay. So they used to go camping and then put their turkey in a pit.
So have you ever, and I know you have because you grew up down there, been into the Mojave Desert during like the Thanksgiving time frame?
Oh, man, it's crazy.
It is windy as anything out there. I mean, you're literally blown, whipped, chapped.
You're not even like sunburned. You're just like, you're windburned.
It's amazing. And it's so damn cold. You can't hear it. And your ears just get beat up by the wind.
Yeah, Kelsey, you're right, Kelsey. I love mint and chip at Rite Aid. That is my favorite.
Do you ever go to like the Rite Aid? She's talking about the 31 flavors or whatever the ice cream bar, right?
Mm-hmm, yeah. That's my favorite. Yeah.
Yeah, those were the days when you're like, I want a triple, and you're like trying to balance it. You're like, okay, and then like drop. There goes the first two. You're like, damn it.
You walk out the door, it's 100 degrees, it's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome, man.
Hey, does anybody remember the Eddie Murphy? I got my ice cream. You didn't get none. You didn't get none because you're on a welfare and you can't afford it. You didn't get trip.
I have no idea.
Really?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Because and they dropped his ice. Come on. Eddie Murphy Delirious or Eddie Murphy Raw. You got to watch that.
Oh, I probably did. I've seen
Eddie
it.
Murphy. Eddie Murphy and Raw and Delirious was hysterical.
Right.
That was another '80s great, man. If you didn't sit there and watch Eddie Murphy Raw or Delirious like over and over and then recite, half of the things that he said.
Yeah. Do you have an ice cream that you don't like?
Me?
Like absolutely just. Oh, I won't eat that crap.
Yeah, that pecan crap.
You don't like pecan?
No, that's so gross. Pecan
What about pistachio?
Huh?
What about pistachio? I love pistachios.
You know what? That one is hard for me because I love pistachios, but I don't like the ice cream.
Yeah.
And then there's a couple, like Ruber Red or something.
Oh, what is it?
Velvet Red, Ruber Red.
Rubicon.
What is it called? Red Velvet ice cream or Red Ribbon something or another.
Red Velvet ice cream?
I don't know. It's It's
rhubarb.
Rhubarb.
Oh, that's disgusting stuff, man. Rhubarb pie. Oh.
What about Neapolitan?
I could do that.
Yeah,
I can do it.
That's kind of one of those ones. The pink one, it's not. It's like you kind of. The pink always ends up being the most ice cream left in the Neapolitan bowl. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because you kind of go to the vanilla, you go over to the chocolate, and just that pink stuff is just. Even though you know it's strawberry.
Yeah.
It's just it messes with your mind. You know what I'm saying?
So your favorite ice cream is moose knuckle.
Moose knuckle, yeah.
Is that what it is?
Dude, now I'm going to get in trouble by my wife.
What's your favorite? What is it?
Moose Tracks.
Oh, Moose Tracks. I'm sorry, dude.
Moose
Oh,
knuckle?
my God. Oh, wait, Moose Knuckle something. Never mind.
Yeah, dude.
I'm sorry, dude. Anyways. But, okay, so that's that. And then everybody's liking mint and chip.
Mint and chip. Okay, vanilla. So what about this? So now we're talking about ice cream. What about ice cream toppings?
Oh,
okay,
man.
The ultimate. Okay?
Yeah.
And this has been around for many, 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 many years.
Sprinkles?
No. Magic Shell.
Magic Shell.
Magic Shell.
All right, indulge. I want to know. What do you got? What is it?
You don't know what Magic Shell is?
I have no idea.
Dude. God, what are you like? What are you like, 1,000? It's the chocolate you put on there, and then you have to wait for like 2 or 3 minutes as it hardens up.
Oh, they used to have that with Rice Krispie treats in it, and it used to be crunchy, and the
there was the crunch.
Yeah.
They still have all that stuff, but it's the best part of it is you kind of spread out your ice cream. It's almost like a methodical placement of your ice cream in your bowl. Uh-huh. So then that way, when you put it on there, you can create like little like holes of just solid chocolate that freezes up right there. And so therefore when you get to eat your you remember when you were a kid and when you were playing in the sand and you'd pour a little water on top of the sand pile and then you kind of dig around the rest of the sand that can move.
It's been a while, but yeah.
And it leaves that little water crater of fingers and stuff.
Okay.
That's what the Magic Shell would do.
I know what Magic Shell is now.
Yeah.
It wasn't called Magic Shell, I don't think, the one I had. But yeah, no, it was like, I think you're right. It was called like something crunch.
Well, Magic Shell, there's no substitute to Magic Shell. So it's not like Kleenexes and then you can get tissue paper or just Blown-X or whatever.
Yeah.
There is not one substitution to Magic Shell. So
Well, Kelsey says she likes tons of sprinkles all the way. So sprinkles been around for a long time. So
yeah, sprinkles or when you go to like the yogurt shacks and they have all those different.
Yeah, you can put like Heath.
Yeah, you can put like Butterfinger crunches,
yeah.
and you could there's just so much stuff, and you end up after you get done, your bowl is like this deep,
Yeah.
Like this round, but then you have toppings that you're trying to place on there, and you're going, okay, I got to put this one on first because it will stick here, and then you basically create this mound because you get one shot. You get one shot at the side the side table, right?
Yeah.
For your ice cream. And so you have to make the best of it. So you have to really think out, and that's the cool thing about being kids. Is it teaches you to be organized, and it teaches you building blocks, of how to build your massive
ice cream deck.
you're exactly without it all falling off, and so that way you get the most bang for your dollar. And then once you put that last piece on, it starts trickling down. It's like, okay, I'm done.
And then you have to weigh it. And
Yeah.
It's like $100 because you put too many toppings.
Yeah, right. They're like $37.50.
Like, wow, geez.
For all these toppings.
Is there a yogurt shop in town anymore? I know the one in Paso closed down. Is there a yogurt shop around here? Tascadero, Paso.
There used to be one in Atascadero over there in the Adobe Plaza.
Yeah.
Across from Ted Miles.
Yeah.
But I don't know if that is still open anymore.
They got gelato, I think, right? We have gelato on the 46 still, or no? Is that gone? All the ice cream places come and go. It's
That I don't know either. There used to be one also up there by Food for Less in Paso.
Yeah.
And then the one in Atascadero. But
have you ever had gelato? Mm-mm. Oh, that's good. You should try it.
I have not had gelato. I think, there's the Negretti right there.
Oh, yeah.
Around the corner from Street Side in Paso. Is that still there?
Oh, man, I don't know. I think the creamery.
Is Kyle on? Because Kyle will be able to tell us.
Yeah, Kyle will let us know.
Kyle will let us know if Negretti is still there.
Oh, here, Kyle did chime in earlier. He says, pecan wood pellets are good for your baked items on the Traeger. Good to know, Kyle. Thank you. So the pecan wood, so it's like a lighter wood to bake with, so it's not so robust like a hickory. Anyways, going off track here, sorry. But yeah, I want to know where all the ice cream places are, because I want to go have some ice cream today. After we get done with Idlers, I'm going to go have some ice cream.
Hey, so what about McDonald's ice cream, soft serve?
Yeah,
What's your take on McDonald's soft serve?
I just can't go into McDonald's anymore. I can't go in there anymore. I can't stand it. I can't stand their prices.
Their prices?
Yeah, I just can't stand McDonald's anymore. I'm not a big fan. Yeah, not a big fan anymore.
Yeah,
I don't want to support.
Even In-N-Out Burger, the fries for McDonald's, they used to be able to buy just a bucket of fries.
Yeah.
But everything else is still pretty trash.
Kelsey says yogurt next to Marv's and Paso. Marv's?
Oh, Marv's Pizza.
Oh, Marv's Pizza. Okay, yeah.
So
and Kyle says Negretti Creamery is still in Sin City. Okay, so they didn't move. They didn't leave.
Yeah, Marv's Pizza actually is right now getting a makeover right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was actually recently sold and bought by, I believe, Paso alumni or Cal Poly alumni, but he's also a basketball coach that went on to... Man, I'm slaying all this stuff, but Bob Cantu.
Just make it up as you go.
Yeah, Bob Cantu went off to college, coached it's a famous, not famous, but a well-known college organization, and he coming back, and he bought the Marv's Pizza and turn it into more of a sportsy pizza area, which we need. We need that. We need something, man. We need like a Buffalo Wild Wings that has like 90 TVs.
Oh, I love it.
Okay, so I'm going to give kudos to Taylor and the crew down there at the Pig Iron that opened up the Club Car Bar.
Yeah.
Because we finally have something that's open past 9 o'clock to go get a cocktail.
Right.
Okay, so the Club Car Bar, if you haven't been down there, it's on Main Street, right across from Jack's, right next door to the Pig Iron. north end of or south end of Main Street, and they are open until midnight. At least Fridays and Saturdays.
Friday that we know of.
Yeah, Friday. At least Fridays. We go there on Fridays.
Right.
And if you get there about 9:30ish, you're probably sitting really good. But if about 9:45, that's when the football gets out. Parents, coaches come over there, and it becomes
a party.
That's
it.
So, Jennifer was talking with Taylor's wife the last time, and said, "Remember I can't remember if you were there or not because I."
You always talk to me when I'm not there, though.
I know.
That's the weird part.
I think you were there this time, but I'm not 100% sure. But she said that they were overwhelmed with the amount of people that showed up after the football game. That was a home game.
You think?
Yeah.
I mean, there was like 50 people in there and 2 bartenders, and they were just, you could just tell they were having a hard time.
Yeah, they were just basically popping beers and saying it's $2, and they had $2 hams.
I know.
$3, I think $3 or $4 Coors Lights.
Yellow Bellies?
No, Coors Lights.
Just Coors Light. Okay.
But I'm sure you could talk your way into a Yellow Belly.
Yeah.
But anyways, it's 8:15 already, bro. We gotta go.
Okay.
Unbelievable. What time flies when you're talking about ice cream and Thanksgiving and Traegers. So let you guys know, we're going to be over at Idler's home today at what time? 2 o'clock?
About 2 o'clock, we're going to be going live. You get to see about all the Traegers, all the items that Idler's has for the outdoor extravaganza.
Yeah, they're gonna have Traeger there. They're gonna have Pacific Outdoor Living.
Yeah.
They're gonna have Marquis hot tub. We're going to get Don Idler on.
Okay.
So that's going to be a very, very, evidently this doesn't happen.
Yeah.
So Don doesn't get on the camera, but we gotta know. Don started this in what year? Been around forever.
Right, yeah.
They've been around since the 80s that I know of. Originally started at Atascadero.
They have so many cool things. I haven't been in there in a while. They have so many cool things in there. It's just like a mecca of appliances. It's so cool.
Yeah, so we're gonna be over there, and we got all the crew over there. They're gonna be firing up stuff on the Traeger. They're gonna be firing up some veggies. Gonna be using some appliances. We're gonna be checking out the hot tubs. We're gonna get the lowdown on that, and we're gonna do all kinds of cool stuff. So follow us over there, and make sure you guys like us over there on Facebook and YouTube. So that way we can do like this crazy stuff, like the What's Up North County After Dark. Yeah, that's what we want to do.
I like it.
But anyways, always, guys, we always appreciate you guys and appreciate you guys following us, liking us, loving us, sharing us, and we can't do this without you. Also, keep in mind, we're going to be giving away 2 K-Zones from Kennedy Club Fitness today, so get over there to our page and comment on your Thanksgiving festivity oddities.
Yes.
What do you like? What do you like to eat? What does your family like to eat? So comment down below to be entered to win, and we're going to be giving away 2 tomorrow on the show.
2.
But as always, guys, we can't do this without you and our sponsors. We'd like to thank Escalera Wines, Wine Travelers Hideaway, Rancho Sestero Meat Cutting, Visit Atascadero, 805 Customs, Hanson Enterprises, El Red Rooster, Pacific 805 Spas, Story Termite and Pest Control, Pastor Robles Furniture, 5-Star Rain Gutters, Airflow Filter Services, Borhone Auto Center, and Kennedy Club Fitness, guys. Thanks again. We'll see you tomorrow.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go!
Hi, welcome to Kennedy Club Fitness, where we have something for everyone. We have weights, cardio, group exercise classes, racquetball, basketball, swimming, and pickleball coming soon. Here at Kennedy, we're committed to health, wellness, and community. Stop by any of our 4 locations: Paso Robles, Atascadero, San Luis Obispo, and Arroyo Grande, or check out our website at kennedyclubs.com.
We don't just serve it up, we roast it, distill it, brew it, craft it, crank it, bake it, make it, perfect it, cure it, paint it, live it, breathe it, and then we serve it up, all in Atascadero.
Hi, this is Dave Story, small game hunter with Story Termite and Pest. We're a full-service termite and pest control company. From rodents to termites, we can take care of all your pest control needs. Call today, we can tailor a pest control program that will meet your needs and budget. Contact us at 805-460-0650 or at storytermite.com. Remember, we don't have customers.